Hey everybody, welcome back to Stratego Freaks for another exciting video. Today's match is between myself and Samuel. Pretty strong player, has gotten the better of me, and I was hoping to redeem myself in this match, and I did. Let's figure out how I got there. Before we get started, kind of a crazy bomb setup over here. Rando spy placement. Little bit of power overload on the right side, trying to ensnare a piece over here on the right side of the board. And kind of a sprinkling of bombs over here, and hopefully one of them gets a piece. Well, let's keep moving and see what happens here. So he's coming down, and standard stuff as usual. Exchange, couldn't be sure, but I decided to just be aggressive, and I pick up a major, which I love. And couldn't be sure what was coming down, and I waste a scout on a minor. This is coming over, and bang, there we go. We find the marshal early, which I love. We all love early information. But I'm going to have to exchange here, and let's keep going. So I thought this was going to be the gen coming down, and there we go. And I pick up a captain. So for looking at the board, I've got a captain and a major lead, which is pretty nice. Boom, I'm going to hit that. People don't usually do front row bombs, and if I decided I might be able to just pick up a piece here and go for it, and I did, and I was happy to get it. All right, so we're going to come up there and hit there. Now, I don't think that this player would do two front row bombs like symmetrical like that. So I kind of got the green light in my mind that I might just hit this after some deliberation. All right, so there's his colonel. And we're even there on the captains now. This is coming up. I'm going to use this useless spy to figure out what's coming down because I still need info. All right, here comes his other major. And a front row bomb picks it up. So I'm up two majors at this point, looking pretty solid. So I'm going to scout, and we find a colonel. So, one of the reasons I like making these videos is it gives me time to kind of reflect on my own mistakes, and this is one of them right here. What a dumb move. And to allow this colonel to come down, especially with two majors just right in front, this should have been clearly moved over to stop that because, he is down two majors, and chances are he's going to start to lotto to get something back. And I just, you want to kick yourself sometimes. It's dumb. So he's coming down, and I'm already like, son of a bitch. Let's see what happens here. And of course, he's going to go right into a major. Yay! Way to give back some of your advantage. And I think, he's going to do it again, but he doesn't, and he runs. And I was really hoping, since he hit this bomb, he'd go into the double, if not the triple. But he gets another piece, and I didn't want, let me go back. I didn't want to leave it here because then it would make like this looks vulnerable, like we would exchange if he took. So I decided I didn't know if he wanted to press his luck and go in, but we exchange, and he got his damage done, so good for him. So I still have the major lead, and I'm going to scout there. And I decided to make that. I deliberated on that for quite some time, and I decided to hit it, and it was a good hit. I'm glad to get it. So he's not going to let me do that, so I'm going to come up with my major. Now he discovers two bombs, and I'm going to kind of come in here and see what I can find out and bully something. And I find another bomb here. All right. So I'm taking there. And this coming down could have been a minor, but because he was already down two, I didn't think he would put another one at risk at this point, because then it would be really hard for him to decipher to get to the flag. And then I just decide to be aggressive here. I didn't think it was a bomb based off of the two here, and of course, his gen is right there. So now my two major advantage is gone. Now I'm down a captain and a sergeant here. So what happened? Let's keep going. So I picked that. I get that back, stoked. But now he's found 3 bombs. And then he finds a 4. So now this is looking like a possible corner flag location. If we're looking at his side of the board, it could be 1 or 2 bombed in locations. So my miners are still valuable, but I don't need all of them to get there. But bottom line is I'm feeling a little pressured. Now this is coming down, and I'm going to have to stop it because this could very well be a miner. So we exchange there, and now I'm still down, and I'm activating more pieces. Now I'm eyeing this as the flag now. This isn't a corner flag. This is moved. This looks like it to me. So we've got the 1, 2 bombs, 1, 2, and possibly this one. I believe this could have been just a miner in weight. Most of the time, though, guys don't put miners in front. And I was thinking it would either be this corner piece as a possible miner or flag. But he didn't bring this down yet. And let's keep going. So I'm bringing over my lieutenant here to stop something. But I'm coming up. And now I lose that, so now I'm down a lieutenant, but I did find another bomb. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what it could be. So I decide I'm going to come around and hit here, because this very well could be the flag, but that would be kind of a weak. And now looking back, I feel like that's kind of a weak, because he did have his marshal and general over here, so why would he just have an open exposed? But I felt like, let me just run down. Yeah, so I make a mistake there. And here's another thing. He's coming down, and I'm coming across. And then I get there, and he hits. And this, to me, looked like he was desperate, because he didn't need to sacrifice the captain there. He knew 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's got 5 bombs, he knows. And I felt like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm on it. So I'm like, oh, this game's wraps. He comes on me, and then I hit, and oh, it's not the flag. So the rug got pulled under me right there, and then he picks up my 2, so I can't even collect the sergeant. That sucks. Now I've got to activate this captain. But I'll tell you what, him hitting that bomb with his captain was huge and changed everything. So I'm coming up to block this lane, and I want to discover this piece just to eliminate it from my choices. So it could be 1, 2, or 3 now. That's what I'm looking at, and we're going to discover this, and it's one of his remaining miners. So I'm coming down, and this is where I blow it. So he knows 5 bombs, and this piece coming down, is just going to start to lotto. I should have evacuated or just lost maybe 1 piece down here. But no, I sit there like an idiot, and I let him take 2 miners. Just terrible play, so I need to save this. I'm going to run around this bomb, and saving it becomes huge. We're going to find out in a little bit. So I'm just going to eliminate these pieces here, and I'm going straight for the corner. And I leave this here too, and he's going to take it. So now I'm down to 2 pieces. If this is the miner, I'm done, right? But he doesn't move it, so I'm like, okay, so that's a bomb. So it's, I've taken out a few. So now I'm going to come across. I need to make a decision here. Where is it? I still don't even know where his captain is. So I know I'm probably going to run to it. I'm looking at it like, oh, if this one of these is the flag, I'm still looking at this. If this was the flag, he would hit, possibly, with his captain, if that was it. And then the captain reveals itself for the most part, right? And I have to make a decision. So I'm coming up, and I move here. I felt as if this was the flag, he would have tried to protect it, because this looks like the obvious one, and that's what the captain should have hit. But he let me get there, which made me second guess that he wanted me to. So this is the bomb. That's what I'm thinking. And this is the flag. So but he also knows that if we exchange, I have a 50-50 chance I can get there before he does. And he didn't take. He pushes on it. Now, I guess he was thinking he's not afraid. He won't. So this looks like the bomb, possibly. So he pushes on it, and I have to make a call. So I insta-hit and get the flag on a clutch call there. I could have easily hit this, lost it, and then he takes my sergeant, and game over. I don't have any pieces, or I could run around, and he would just get to my flag. But I needed to make a call, and that felt like it. After what took place and leading up to it, that's a clutch insta-hit on the flag. So I was pretty stoked to survive that madness and win the game. Anywho, I had mentioned earlier, I love reviewing these games like this so I can see my mistakes and hopefully I can button those up. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. I'll see you on Strategas later, and I'll beat you there too. Have a great day.